They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll roll him out right. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the out.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Underneath, he's got Brate. Now the ball comes loose. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And in this and now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video... So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now a carry for Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's 2nd and 8. Flushed out right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the tuck and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. Cameron Brate, 33 yards. And the Lions get a bit closer. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And Brate has it over the middle. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, look at the juke. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the 1st half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Working with a 2nd and 4. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The Lions on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
I have to tell you, Brandon, I feel like a coach right now because I'm wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when, as an inside linebacker, you're always taught, don't let someone cross your face. If they want to go outside, it's okay. But they make that outside fake, cut back inside, off into great success.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
They've looked his way quite a bit, and in my estimation, as well they should.
So that's now 5 catches in this first half alone.
And he picks up another first down. He's been an important part of their offense here early.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Back to throw again. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it, I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Swift. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
2nd and 5. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. There he goes, left side. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion. A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And avoids the contact by sliding. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll run here with Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards, the final tally. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. They've already been on record as saying. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got this to Williams, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Well, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Running is Swift. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. They'll look to throw.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. One quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Swift will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably I overuse the term, imposing their will? Well, these defenses have become really powerless to stop him. That's what we've seen from him and his team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here in the red zone, but he's just got that strength of will himself, and he's used it to great effect.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Throw over the middle. He finds Williams.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. A beautiful fake. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself, because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. From the gun, here's Swift.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Here's Swift.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
They will run it with Swift here.
What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Now back to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
2 yards on the touchdown there.
And the Lions are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. 16 touchdowns for the rookie during the regular season, and now on 1st and 10, it's Swift. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Swift going to try up the middle. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs.
And there it is, that symbol that ends a game that one team loves and the other team can't stand. Taking a knee, and guess what? The visitors came in and got it done. Wild card round, first step on their way trying to get to the Super Bowl.
First step indeed. They're underdogs. We'll see if they can continue to make some noise in the playoffs, but a good first step. Card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Washington, thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.